The short drama Buried Hearts has wrapped up, but its echo remains, not just because of its impressive ratings, but due to the haunting questions it leaves behind, the emotional weight it carries, and a protagonist with rare psychological depth. Is this more than just a drama? Could it be a confession of a generation grappling with the darkness within themselves? An ending that doesn't conclude, when closure is not the goal. On the night of April 12, Buried Hearts officially concluded with an average viewership rating of 15.4%, peaking at 17.9%, an extraordinary feat for a short drama. But more noteworthy is the lingering feeling of incompletion it left among its viewers. The final scene, Seo Dong-yo, played by Park Hyung Sik, silently sailing away into the sunset after handing over the Daesung vault code to Yoon Nam, didn't feel like an ending, but rather an elongated pause. Meanwhile, Taeyoon being pushed from the height by Ji Sun-woo raised a glaring question: was justice ever truly served? Can the darkness within people ever be dispelled? K-dramas have left open endings before, but Buried Hearts did so with chilling intent. No explanations, no closure, the drama places viewers in the shoes of its characters, forced to continue living with unhealed trauma. Korean noir reimagined, evil that doesn't scream, but whispers. Critics have noted that Buried Hearts redefined the noir genre on Korean television, not through bombastic action or procedural plots, but through psychological intensity. This is a noir of the soul, where evil is found not in violence but in silence, despair, and morally grey decisions. Dong-yo is not a hero. He is a survivor. As Park Hyung-sik shared, I, too, carry wounds inside me, but I am someone who takes responsibility to the very end. His portrayal, with restrained expressions following his sister's death and subtle moments of emotional suppression, mirrors a generation who suffer quietly and heal in solitude. In an era where K-dramas often recycle romantic revenge tropes, Buried Hearts breaks the mold by refusing to offer safety or predictability. There are no purely righteous heroes or purely evil villains, only wounded individuals navigating a murky moral landscape. The cast, where light emerges from darkness. Park Hyung-sik delivers a career-defining performance. Departing from his usual gentle leading man persona, he becomes Dong-yo, a man buried by betrayal, trauma, and impossible choices. Underwater torture scenes, gunfire, and ocean escapes are not just visually gripping, they trap the viewer in Dong-yo's suffocating inner world. Veteran actor Hyo Jin-ho is equally compelling as Professor Young Jang-sun. Though he speaks few lines, every glance and gesture exudes cold authority. The psychological tension in scenes between Dong-yo and Jang-sun doesn't explode, it simmers, tightens, and sears. If Dong-yo is the face of suffering, Jang-sun embodies emotionless power. Why fans are demanding a season 2, not for closure, but continuation. Online platforms exploded with fan theories, detailed analyses, and even fanfiction following the finale. Viewers asked, who really caused the sister's death? Is the vault code a release or a trap? Can Yoon Nam be trusted? Curiously, fans are not asking for season 2 to tie up loose ends, but to stay in the haunting world the drama created. They don't want to leave it, even if it breaks their hearts. This emotional paradox is what Buried Hearts hits so precisely. Sorrow is not something to escape, it's something that connects us to ourselves. A turning point for K-dramas, prioritizing depth over formula. If Buried Hearts does become a series, it may signal a paradigm shift in Korean television, a move towards psychologically rich, socially reflective storytelling, rather than formulaic plots aimed at mass appeal. Its success doesn't lie in shock twists or flashy visuals, it lies in its bravery to leave viewers feeling incomplete, disturbed, uncertain. And those feelings are what make it unforgettable. Conclusion: Buried Hearts isn't just a drama, it's a mirror to our hidden wounds. Many viewers saw themselves in Dong-yo, unspoken wounds, silent battles, and a lonely fight for meaning. When he stood gazing at the sunset in the final scene, it wasn't liberation, it was a fleeting, fragile moment of peace. Buried Hearts doesn't just tell a story, it opens a space for us to confront our own. And perhaps in a world that moves too fast, a drama that invites us to pause and reflect is more valuable than ever.